Hey everybody, it's the Drop Daily. It's Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. I'm your host, RJ. We have 5 things we want you to know for today, things you can listen to and watch. Number 1, 36 from the Vault goes to Dick's Picks 9. So this is a show from Madison Square Garden on September 16th, 1990. It's a different kind of Dick's Picks, at least from my perspective, and I think Steve and Rob's as well. It's just 2 months after Brent Midland passed away. They have 2 keyboardists, of course, Vince Welnick and Bruce Hornsby. But it's just interesting to hear them kind of adapting to this new sound and this new situation. Odd performance, but pretty interesting. It's just a really kind of unique point in Grateful Dead history, which Steve and Rob talk about, in addition to kind of the late 80s, early 90s Grateful Dead, as well as a lot of other musical and cultural touch points from that time as well. So check out 36 from the Vault. And thanks, Steve and Rob, for getting to episode 9. Pretty cool. All right, number 2, Touchdowns All Day, a 2-part interview with the drummer from the Disco Biscuits, Alan. So this rounds out the band member interviews with the 2-parter. John and Alan go deep into Alan's family life, growing up around the military. His father was in the Special Forces. They talk about kind of his drumming practices, his influences, a lot about his childhood and growing up, as well as, of course, the Disco Biscuits. So this is a 2-part episode. If you're interested in hearing what Alan has to say about his playing and about his time with the Disco Biscuits, of course, check it out. All right, number 3 is stream. I want to tell you about 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern, Rad Night in America, J-Rad, January 1st, 2016. This week, they're going back to the Capitol Theater as part of the New Year's run. This show features really great takes on I Need a Miracle, Must Have Been the Roses, and a Dancing into Eyes that's really awesome. As with most Capitol Theater shows, this one's a standout. And we appreciate J-Rad bringing us these shows on Tuesday afternoons. When you're done with J-Rad, number 4, hop on over at 7:30 p.m. to HF Pod Live with Andy Gadil. We're going to be previewing Dinner and a Movie, which is, of course, the Virginia Beach 7/21/97 show. Andy is one of the curators of the Phish scene. I wouldn't have discovered Phish in the way I did without Andy, and I'm looking forward to hearing his perspective. He was at this show. I was at some of the later summer shows, but he was at this one. So we're interested in talking to him. He's actually never been a guest on HF Pod, so it'll be cool to chat with him live on video. Link is in the show notes. Join, throw questions to us, to Andy, and join in the fun. And then number 5 at 8:30 p.m., hop over to Dinner and a Movie, which of course is that Virginia Beach show, 7/21/97. So this is, as people know, I think this is the 9th episode of Dinner and a Movie. This is the first pre-hiatus show to be featured. This is Phish's first real show of 1997 in the U.S. and features a bunch of American debuts, some stuff that was played over in Europe, but had not been played in the U.S. before. It's a really good show. There's a lot of great jams. Beginning of possibly Phish's greatest year, but let's be honest, definitely Phish's greatest year. And the food comes from Don Angie in New York City, a great spot. I love their food. I've been there a couple times. It's really cool. And Trey said about this pick of the recipes from Don Angie, for this week's Dinner and a Movie, we thought it would be thrilling to invite Scott Tachinelli and Angie Rito of Don Angie to design a menu. So that's pretty cool. A menu specially designed for the show, for all of you, from Phish. This should be a huge celebration for all of us to watch a show from 1997 for Dinner and a Movie. So check out our HF Pod preview and then hop on over to Dinner and a Movie. And thank you all for tuning into the Drop Daily. We'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.